Hi, I'm Ellie from Natural Balanced Health and Fitness, and welcome to my 5 months postnatal fitness blog. Well, the 20-week challenge has begun. I have had my fitness testing session, which was quite exciting because I was really stoked to find out that I could do 10 full push-ups. So that was as a result of the foundation that I've laid from doing the bootcamp sessions and other workouts at home. So it feels like my goal of 40 full push-ups is within reach by the end of the challenge, being at 10 now. In terms of the chin-ups, I got through half a chin-up. Feels like that strength goal of doing 5 chin-ups is a little bit further away, but it is a challenge, so I have to have things in there that are really going to push me. My flexibility goal is going to be the most challenging by far, and how I'm going about achieving that is through doing 30 minutes of stretching each night before bed. So I'm getting a good mix of fitness 6 days a week, and I've also got these daily sort of tasks that I've set myself that will really push me to achieve those strength and flexibility goals. And I am aiming to do them every day because I know that that consistency is what's actually going to get me to reach my goals. And I do allow a crossover, so if I miss a day, for example, I have these 3 daily strength exercises. If I miss them, then I can do them the next day. If I miss my 30 minutes of stretching, then I can do that the next day, but that then means 1 hour of stretching the next day, which is a lot more challenging, so I try not to do that too often. And you might think it sounds a bit extreme to put that pressure on myself to do those things every day, but it's really that consistency of doing them which is going to get me to my goals. And if I say, oh, I'll try to do them every day, I know that I'll drop down to just doing them a few days a week, and then it'll become once a week or just really sporadic. So for me, aiming to do them every day is what I need to do. I'm also on a challenge, so it does require effort, and as Ayla's growing, I'm realising how strong and flexible that I need to be to enjoy all the time that I'm spending with her, you know, down playing with her on the floor, picking her up constantly. You know, she's growing every day, and I need to get stronger with her. I have had some challenges over the past month or so, especially in terms of sleep. So we had this wee dream baby that used to sleep through the night, and now I'm experiencing sleep regression. So she started waking once a night, and then it became twice a night, and now sometimes we have nights where she's waking every hour. I mean, those aren't every night, but it's just been a little bit of a shock after all the good sleep that we did have in the early days. And I know it's sort of the reverse for some people, but I have talked to some other mums who have experienced a sleep regression too, so I know that we're not the only ones out there, but that does pose just a few challenges for my energy the day after not getting such a good sleep. It just means I need to go a little bit easy on myself and just do sort of stretching session, yoga, walking, sort of easy stuff instead of the more intense sessions. Other challenges that I have, I do get interrupted in my exercise sessions, so sometimes Ayla's quite content to watch, and sometimes, you know, after 10 minutes she might start screaming, but then hey, at least I've done 10 minutes of exercise, and that is better than nothing, and I can always pick it back up later in the day as well. My body is continuing to shrink, so I've only got a few centimetres to go on my stomach now, which is pretty awesome. I know these last few centimetres are going to be the hardest, but you know, finally I'm starting to believe that it's actually going to happen. So I think originally I wasn't convinced that my stomach would return to normal, and I'm not saying that it's going to look exactly the same as it did before. It's going to be sort of a new normal, but I do believe now that it will come back in. I guess I have been surrounded by people who have either shrunk back in immediately, or other people who say I'll never get my body back. So I'm choosing a new belief now, and that is that I can be stronger and leaner than I was before. And like I said, it might be a sort of a new normal, but yeah, I'm looking forward to the challenge. So all it's going to take is a little bit of time, a little bit of effort, consistency, patience, listening and acting upon what my body is telling me, and I know I'll get there. So yeah, I've lost a few more centimetres off the stomach, so it's coming back in. I'm almost feeling ready to get back into all my old clothes. I can fit all my old pants and shorts and things like that. It's just some of the tops are a wee bit fitted, but I'm sure I'll be there within the next couple of months. So thanks for listening to my health and fitness blog. I'm Ellie from Natural Balance Health and Fitness, and I'll catch you at the 6-month mark. Cheers.